It says I'm on air again. Okay, sorry for that. My stream lagged and then I noticed I don't have any sound from my game. It's not so much of sounds actually, it's only that each time I heard an irritating sound or something like that, I just said it sounds bump, bump. That's all. Sorry for that. I thought that... Huh. That's odd. Okay, sorry, it's... I thought I had it on still, but apparently I didn't. And the thing is, I need some different settings for my wow. Okay, I have not checked time. Holy shit, dog. But yeah, some settings on my software, because if I'm actually playing a PC game, I need to set the get the music from my PC, and there is a fast button for that. But I picked the wrong button when I put it on Switch, so yeah, you haven't had any music. You had me, but that's because I have goes on another sound source. So yeah, sorry for that. Yeah, I know you're sleepy. Sleep tonight. Yeah, it seems I lost my watcher. That's a problem with my stream, is sometimes things goes wrong, so I can't really fix those. But doesn't matter. If people like to watch me, then they watch me. If they don't, they don't. Sometimes things happen, sometimes things don't. That's all. So, level 1 farming, watering can proficiency, hoe proficiency, and a scarecrow. And basic fertilizer. Day 5 of spring. I got 205. Aha, so you mean that... Does that do every 5 days, or is it that... I don't know. I haven't really gotten any money on these games so much yet, so... Yeah. Hmm. 541... 45... reach Formula 1 and craft a scarecrow. Ooh yeah, I'm gonna craft a scarecrow. I'm gonna craft a scarecrow. What you're doing with these? Common ore. Stone. Bloop. Shooby-dooby-doop-dum, da-da-dum-dum. Shooby-dooby-doop-dum, da-da-dum-dum. Oh, I got my watcher back. That's neat. Yeah, sorry for that. I get problems sometimes. Rasmuth is the wizard. My sources tells me I've been poking around inside the old community center. Why don't you pay me a visit? My chambers are west of the forest lake in a stone tower. I may have information concerning your rat problem, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's ghost apples. I already know what it is. Ghost apples. Say it after me. Ghost apples. Okay, where the heck am I even going? Oh, there. So I am going... Going down is a bit hard. It's better to go around my own house. Crap, that's far. The problem with this game, I think my guy goes so slow. And I'm running now. This is running speed. Crap. Sorry, I'm just cutting it through. Wale! Willy Wonka! Oh, I just managed to think of something you can make of that name that is not really appropriate for me to say right now. Yeah! Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, they should have thought of that name more carefully. There are many names out there now, I know, that they have not been able to think of carefully enough. And that is one of the names. Holy crap. Now I know that. The more you know of the world, the more you question. Hello, Mr. Wiz. Hello. Wizard. Ah, come in. Have you seen the ghost apples? The juices taste lovely. I am Rasmodius, seeker of the arcane truth. Mediary between physical and eternal. Master of the seven elements. Keeper of the sacred You get the point. I don't know really what I do for voice there. And you, South. The one who arrival I have long foreseen. Here, I like to show you something. It is my magic balls. Oh, it's a ghost apple. Holy crap. Ah, poor sod. Take it out of there. You've seen one before, haven't you? They call themselves the Junimos. Mysterious spirits, these ones. For some reason they refuse to speak with me. And you question why? By the way, I am sorry, I need something to drink. By doing that voice, I seriously am making my throat hurt. Be right back, I'm just going... Yeah, sorry for that. I need to get something to drink. I'm not sure why they moved into the community center, but you have no reason to fear them. About the tablets? You found a golden scroll written in an unknown language? Most interesting. I'm sorry if I'm doing this voice wrong. I just managed to go with the flow. I don't know if I do it right. I just make it to him. That's all. Stay here. I'm going to see for myself. I'll return shortly. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, he just faced himself like a Jedi. I take the doors in? Why? I found the note. Why did you take the door? The language is obscure, but I was able to decipher it. We, the Junimo, are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for gifts of the valley. If you are one with the forest, then you'll see the true nature of this scroll. So, they don't trust you, but you can actually... One with the forest? What do they mean? I don't know. Sniff, sniff. Does your soup smell good? Ah! Did you not find something, wizard? Come here! Come here, lad! My cauldron is bubbling with ingredients from the forest. Baby fern, moss grub, caramel top toadstool. Can you smell it? Smell in the fumes of this. Here, drink up. The essence of the forest permeate your body. I'm going to drink that. I think I managed to actually get into that voice too much. Oh! Either I'm invisible. Either I'm invisible. I'm either invisible or... Oh yeah, I am so high you can even be right now. Wow. What sort of shit did you give me? I am high as a leaf. Leaf on top of a tree. Holy shit. You've gained the power of the forest magic. You can now decipher the true meaning of the Junimo scrolls. I'm gonna try to not talk like him again. Because if I... like... Ah, yes. You predicted your arrival a long time ago due south. However, your fate is ultimately in your own hands. If I start talking like that, you see, my more or less just continues like that. It's so fucking weird. Christ. Oh. Yeah, that is making my voice crack. Very good. Wow. Was that sort of an Irish voice, or what? Am I just racist right now, without knowing it? I'm sorry if I is. I just made a voice. And I have no clue what it is. Going up, going down, going to the Junimos. I'm gonna call them the apple spirits, or apple ghosts, more likely. Junimos. Why the heck do they call themselves Junimos? They look like apples. Hello. You're a new person. Jazz. Not jazz. 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 Okay. Just remember that I was to do something. Oh. Vincent. A stranger. My name is Vincent. Mama says not to talk to strangers, but you seem okay. I actually have a cousin named Vincent. Oh wait, blacksmith. And now I'm gonna do one of the most famous things. Where's the blacksmith? If you don't know where that is from, you do not watch enough YouTube. Or at least you do not watch the right people. A guy named Markiplier made that. Looking for the blacksmith. And I have found him. No, I do not want to eat this. Ooh. Again. Again! Oh, crap. I don't like that. Whoa! Okay. I didn't know I had it. Wait. Earth crystal, earth crystal, earth crystal. Okay, I think something broke there. Summer, fall, exotic, spring. Ooh! Let's do that directly. Aha! I need to do it at the community center. I can just check what is going on here. You see geodes. Boop! Coal, okay. Again with that. Okay, let's just leave. My viewers goes up and down all the time. Like a roller coaster, seriously. Yo, who are you? Oh, it's Pam again. It is Pam! Pam the Spam and Ham. What was the name? I think it was some sort of like biblical name where someone was named Ham. Either that, Ham, Spam, or Lamb. I don't know which one it was though. And yes, that sounds ridiculous, but apparently it's true. Sometimes on YouTube I watch this British show that we cannot get here in Sweden. That is called Chase. Just to explain it, you first answer a bit of fast questions. Fast questions to earn money. I managed to stop there. I didn't know really what was going on here. And then you are being more or less chased on a little screen in front of you. So there is one really smartest guy or woman on top of the screen. Where am I going? And on the bottom where you are. So when you have earned the money, you can choose to go closer to a chaser on the screen to get more money, but like I said, get closer. For each right he has, he gets closer to you. So, okay, tulip bulb, orange, cherry. Oh, right, that costs a lot. Let me just try to get my thoughts back again. Oh, right, I don't have space. Always needs my space. So, alright, where were I? So you can get closer for more money. In the middle for the same as you won in the first. Wow. Slackalo. Huh? Oh, thanks. Sometimes I do not read, so now I did see that I got some more messages. And thanks for that, boy mate. Boy matte. That's how we say that, boy matte. Boy blah. What I have been up to? Well, not much. Yes. Okay, the problem with usernames, I don't really know who the heck I'm talking about. Apparently 2 here right now knows who I am, but I don't know who they are. That's great. That's just great. So, yeah, what I have done today, not so much actually. First I went into town to get some stuff, some games and a notebook, because I'm trying to make a game, and sometimes when I get some ideas I like to write them down so I know what the heck I am going to do, because sometimes I actually get stuck on things really easily, especially on the programming part. And that is hellish for me, especially searching up the internet for that, because I do believe that most people on programming forums are just there to show how brilliant they are. What is he? Okay, like we wait for him. Yeah, I thought of getting a notebook just because when I get on my work, I sometimes just, oh, but I can do that for my game. And then I think, how the heck do I think of that now? So I thought, I'd buy a small notebook. Is it in here? Oh no, it's a small... What is it called? I don't know. So that's more or less what I've been up to. Then I got home, more or less took it easy, ate some food, tried to fix my game a bit. I've not done so much though. I've managed to make a hex grid. For those who doesn't know what a hex grid is, it is a 6-cornered shape. So I have managed to do so on that 3 different tiles, 1 plain, 1 forest and 1 mountain is randomly generated in a specific amount of crap, did that cost so much? Holy shit. So yeah, where was I? So it, well, randomly generated. If I want to like build a map 15 by 15, then I actually can click in the console 15 by 15. Then I managed to do so the game knows what I am facing my mouse on or what I'm clicking on. But unfortunately I cannot go so much longer than that. I've tried to figure out how to find the neighbor of the chosen hex, and it is so frustrating to find, because some people out there do this really weird math thing. I understand it, but I don't understand how to get it to my code, and that's the problem. Because if I do not remember them incorrectly, there are some people that do the cube thing. So if you like want to make from one of the corners, they can be y1, x0 and z-1, because it all would need to be 0, and that's the location of everything there. But there also is this more easy way of just y and x, so you can do y1 and the other 0, just so you know where you are. But the problem is I can't find it in my code, because that's the problem with me. When I went to the gymnasium, I was learning of coding, learn how to code at least, but it went so bad. I didn't understand fully what I was doing when I was coding, so after a while I got to choose, do you want to continue with coding or not? And I said, no, you know what, I stopped this, I stopped coding, so that was kinda bad, because now I have not really any clue what I'm doing. But I have managed at least to get more things that I have done ever, because I have a different 9, okay. I've had different game ideas I've done. So I've done like almost one model for one game, 2 half models on one. I'm just trying to figure out, process everything I'm doing here right now. And sometime, so yeah, I did one where I did some programming, but it went just completely wrong. But I have actually managed to do more programming here than any other. So I now talking about programming. I don't even know if anyone is here, because when I started talking about programming, everyone just left. That was what I was doing. So yeah. Then now I know I totally lost about the chase program, which is kind of funny. Because, like I said, you get closer for more money, you are the same as always, and you get the money you won from the start, or you get closer to yourself for less money. Easier to win, but not so much to earn. So you and the chaser get the same question. You have some time to answer it, and then, well, depending on... Wait, I'm trying to concentrate here. Sorry, I just have to wait. Oh, give me strength, the spirit of the universe. Holy crap! No. Okay, that went well. We are going into the cave instead. So yeah, you and the chaser get a question, and then you answer them. And if he answers right, he gets closer to you, and if you answer, you get closer to what they call home. And some of these questions or reactions are so hilarious. Because apparently it was this question of which was the third party member of the president election of United States 2015. And it wasn't spelled how like I say it now, but it was pronounced like. So one was those balls, these nuts, or them plums. Yeah, and one of them is actually correct, and that's just that's hilarious. Like, seriously, I could have. Who the heck is that? Huh. I'm just going to check. I just got a message on the stream here. Yeah, hey, it's your buddy. In Swedish, it's like, wait, what? That's, how do you mean? Wait, what? Who's that? Because I don't know the name of that. Someone was throwing rocks at my tent last night. I just had to wait it out. Paulinus. Leveling wolf. I don't really know who this is. Should have checked before. Oh yeah, I'm sorry for that. I was just shaking a bit. I can check that afterwards now when I think of it. Well, I want to see more. There was another one there. The thing is, I mostly think that the one that watches me right now is Vincent, my cousin. I know it is it or isn't, but that's more or less how I think of it each time. If I get more, then I get more. Then I have no clue who is watching. Now it's a bit fun because now I had Slackylol, Boymate, and someone else up there. Those are the most that I have seen here. Whoa! Slimes! Oh wait, turn around, you bastard! Ooh! Yeah! Okay, nice. I just want to check that one as well. Just doing it right now so I don't miss it. Oh, copper. We need a bloody backpack for this. What is that? Monster guts? nothing. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit fun that some people have watched me. I do wonder if it is because I actually announced that I'm playing this game. Because it seems that that's... seems to be everything. Out of order. Crap. If you heard that, that was my father. Don't know what he's doing. What is this I'm bearing anyway? Huh! So, let's do that. Okay, I just need to find a way out. Sometimes I don't know if someone has actually written something new. Like I say, I don't really manage to check those things. Because when I looked before, it's just that, oh, hello, it's me again. I'm like, whoa, what the heck? 3 messages already? The thing is, I don't see things on here. If I need to, then I have to do it on the my capture software. But I have not been able to do anything like that. So yeah, let's check on. Let's walk on and see what we can do. Do to you and all of us. The thing is, I probably sing better than that, but I do not want to sing better than that. There's a book missing here. Okay. What do you want me to do with that information? Oh! Wasn't there anything I was gonna do before? Build a coop. How am I gonna build a coop? Yeah, I have no idea, but I'm gonna build a scarecrow for the night. And I think I'm gonna end it on that night, actually. Who are you? Have I met you before? Yay, Haley. What? And your sis is... don't know. Does it say somewhere? So, okay. We have Caroline, not single. Haley, single. Jane, Penny, single. Have you even seen the age? I think Penny was as old as Vincent. Vincent was a child in this game. So of course she's single, if that is the bloody... Alex. Ah, Elliot was that guy. Abigail. Sebastian, Harley. Okay, so I've not met her. Pam, I've not met... Ooh, 4 people. I have 4 people left before I finish my quest. Marnie is one of them. I think Marnie is one of them. I'm still a bit like wondering who the heck that is, because I did wrote in Swedish, so I want to like look it up, see what it actually says, but I cannot see the other name from what I was actually writing in Swedish. Crap, I should have done that. I don't know. Okay, yeah, scarecrow. I need fiber, wood and coal. Okay. Easy peasy. I have everything I need. Boop, boop, boop. And boop, boop. Just so it looks nice. We put it above this place, I believe. You are going to watch my crop this evening. Good luck, soldier. I'm gonna do this just for fun. Bam! No, nothing seems to happening. Yeah, it is still going there at least. Okay. Yeah, it will take time to load this thing. Take your time. It's saved. Sunny today. It's going to be sunny. Living off the land. Welcome to living off the land. Okay. I have a visitor on a quest. Clint! Hi there. Good morning. I noticed you have been breaking some rocks open, finding ore. That's good. If you want to get the most out of the ores you find, you'll need a furnace. Just so happen I have an extra set of blueprints lying around. Here, I want you to have them. Who are you again? What are you doing outside my door? Nothing that questions like that? Nope. Fine by me. When you smell a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade one of your tools. If you can make your work a lot easier. Well, okay, I am at home. Take it easy. Okay. Creepy ass dude. Furnace, copper ore and stone. I have stone, I need copper ore. I need a lot of copper ore. Actually. Oop. Come on, open. No, they are not ready yet. I know that watering everything here will actually make sure that this part of the field where I'm walking is actually not becoming just plain dirt. But nah, I can fix that. It's not really any problem. Okay, I have a new quest. I'm done with enchantment, so yeah. Forging, craft a furnace. Explore the mine. Level 5. Raising animals with a coop. Ooh, who's the last one? Who's the last one? It's that one. It is that one. Where is he? Where is she? I said I was going to quit, but no, not yet. I actually still want to play a bit more. Just a bit bored, so I'm gonna do this. I was just listening. Okie dokie dokie. I do consider... I'm not certain if I'm gonna do that, because, like I said, I actually like board games as well, as I've told a few times now. But I consider if I'm actually going to make some videos on how to play some of them. Some of them I know how to play, but still... that could be something. I'm not really certain if anyone out there would like to watch that. But still, I'm just gonna think like how to play Destiny. But at the same time I need someone to play with more or less to show it. And at the same time I'm not the best. I played it once. That's all. But I like board games. I have a load of them. Some of which I don't understand really, like Raven. Wait, I was watching it before, so I just have it just beside me down here. I don't know why I have it there though, but yeah, Ravens of Shri Shash. How the heck am I even going to pronounce that? Ravens of Shishashri. Shishashri. Wow. Shishashri. Oh. Weird name. Weird game. The goal of it is that one is trying to figure out what's happened to a girl, and the girl is the other player. Where am I? And the boy can place cards in the middle of the board to make a sort of puzzle. And the girl is going to take cards from the puzzle to either show the person, yeah, I want this color or something like that. Or I want this to be happening or something like that. But she also needs to do it in a sort of... What is it? A poetry... A sort of Asian poetry. Which I don't really understand what the heck. Because what... Like first row of... She has like 4 rows that you need to finish. And the first row need to be 5, second need to be 5, and the last one need to be 7. Or is it? No, it is 5, 7, 5, 5, 7, or something like that. It's more or less like when you do Swedish poetry. You start with this, then you do that, and you do that. So like 7 sentences. 5, 7, so like 4 card, 5 card, 4 card, 5 card, something like that. I have tried to learn how to play that. It is unbelievably weird. Try to figure out what to do. Woo! So yeah, then I have like... I got stuck with trying to figure out what to do with that slime. I got another weird game, Tragedy Looper. Where you choose one of actually kind of many scenarios where the masterminds need to fulfill tragic happenings. Yeah, this is going to be dark, but for those out there that does like dark things or cannot handle them, it's like suicide, murder, stuff like that. So you get these. So the mastermind of all this getting rules like this person will be the assassin or the mass murderer or something like that, psychopath, something like that, or schoolgirl, something, stuff like that. And then perhaps on this day this is going to be happening, like it will be happening at this point of place. This guy will be the one that actually causes it and stuff like that. And the player only knows one thing, and that is when things are happening. And that's a neat game. Doesn't really understand it. I played it once with my sister, but like I said, it's really kind of a complicated game if you don't understand it fully. So okay, I'm just concentrating on trying not to die here. So yeah, that's that game. Kinda hard, but fun. Like the I like how the game looks. The fun thing is, like, when they wrote the instructions for the game, they wrote that they start their first loop. And then you think, even this is like time-based game. So if you fail once, you can do it once more, and that is like a loop, a time loop. And that's so fun, because apparently people have been taught like the first time you do something is not called a loop. But that's just the thing, you know when things are going to happen, and that's why it is called a loop. Because if it wasn't called a loop, then you shouldn't know what was going on. That's just a neat thing to have there. Then I have a load more. I have Dead by Winter, I think its name. Basically, you are one of different survival of a colony of a zombie apocalypse. So basically, when you play two-player games, you play with each other, and you need to finish a mission before the time runs out. So you need to like fend off crises by, let us easily say, some raiders stealing your food. To prevent this crisis, you need to find more food, which, well, then you put it on a pile, and then it says, ah, okay, you have enough food, then nothing will happen to you, or something good will happen to you. No, that was Penny. Okay, she's older than she looks. At some points there are... Oh, there's the last one, there's the last... Come to me, come to me! Leah! And you become... Yeah, I'm gonna take that. That's the same reason for me, more or less. I live here, still live here. I love the country. Even though I'm a geek. Okay, apparently I gave a present. So you get this also like crossroads card on that game, where the first player, when he does something, the other player says, "Oh, you managed to complete these." Now and then he like reads what it does and what you can choose between them. And sometimes something good happens, sometimes something bad happens. You can go to different places to loot them. You can do things like that. The fun part is when you are more people in that game, because then you can actually play non-co-op, and one of the people can be a traitor, because you have these sort of secret missions. So even if you do co-op, you can actually do secret missions, like you win more if you do this and that, something like that. But when you are more people, one of those people can have a traitor card. So it can probably says like, you win if you have more weapons than others, or if you have broken one of the crises. Like, if you need to place 2 food on a crisis, just to take an example, and one place, we have 3 people, and let's say 3 food. So let's easily say one person is the traitor. I just need to check here. Yeah, so one is the traitor. Then you need 3 food for that, for like eat 1 for each player or something like that. More ores, nice. So when you are perhaps fending off the crises by giving it 3 food, instead one of the traitors may... Okay, cherry bomb! Nice. And yeah, fend it off. So if 4 people needs 3, and then one of them, or like put a... like 2... let's say 2 fuel instead, then that lowers it by 2 as well. So let's say if 3 people gives 3 food, 1 each, and then 1 people brings the whatchamacallit, 2 fuel, then it actually becomes 1. Only 1 well, success, but you need 3, and that's, yeah, it's a bit fun. You can either betray each other or just try to live with each other. And I have some other fun games. I have like what do we have? Arcadia Quest, a bit fun, role-playing game, a bit fast, not like Dungeons and Dragons stuff like that, but more or less a bit cartoony, a bit fast, stuff like that. Why is that? Why does that have a star? I don't know. I know there's a lot of stones scattered around your farm. If you have a surplus, you might consider having me build a well for you. Well, can be placed all over your farm and serve as a refill. You need 1,000 gold. I don't even have 1,000 gold yet. You rich. Can I make... I can make seeds. Okay. Let's bring out the potatoes. Let's get some more seeds now when I have enough. Perhaps I'm gonna do a bit of... what am I going to do? What is this? So I have that. I have Dark Souls as a board game for those who knows out there what it is. Really fun. Sometimes I do misunderstand like some rules on different board games, but that's why I play them sometimes, just to figure out how the heck am I going to do this. Like I tried to figure out under the week when I was bored waiting for work on how do I play a game called Seasons. Because you start with picking out 9 cards for yourself. And then you take one of those cards, send him around, take one of the cards from the other player around you, and so on until you have 9 cards. 3 of them will be your hand, 3 others will be for the second year, and yeah, the game is based on year and seasons. And the third one for the third year. And then sometimes it says on a dice, pick a card, like draw a card. I think, where the hell am I gonna draw from? There is nothing here. But apparently you're going to have the whole deck. You're just picking those cards you try to have. But you're going to use the whole deck for the game. And I didn't understand that at first. I had to check a bloody walkthrough just to figure that out. That was so weird trying to figure out. Then I'll have like some detective games, like 2 different Sherlock games. One that is a bit more like Cluedo, and the other one is more like a story. So the first one, you pick a case and you draw you make a board of it, of those cards you get. And then like you get questions you need to answer. So while you are doing this, you need to walk on each card to see what they have for clues. So you read them for yourself, like I said, it's like Cluedo. If you walk to the library, you can guess on these and then you get a clue out of that. This is more or less the same, because you read it and like, so that is what's happening around there, and that is what's going on around there. And then when you have figured out every answer for the questions, you go to Sherlock's home, because yeah, it is a Sherlock game, and answer the question. And if you manage to be the first, you win. If you fail, you can actually become a sort of a helper for the other one to do this. The second game is a bit weirder. Like I said, it's like a story. So I played a bit of the first one because you can play for yourself. So you have a big, very big London map, different places that are numbered up, and a sort of a storybook, and sort of a telephone book as well, which is actually kind of neat to have, especially if you look for a certain place or a certain person. But that is more or less like a story. So first you read the introduction, like, yeah, one night this guy came for that. I think I'm going to become murdered or something. Like, why do you think that? Because this happened, that happened. Like, okay, so then my friend Wiggins and the others, which is the players, is going to help you. And then you like sit with your friends and like, what are we going to do now? And then you say perhaps, oh well, I actually want to check out the history behind the dude that was actually asking for our help. And then that guy can go to the that place and like, okay, read that part of the book if it exists. That's just the thing. You cannot go everywhere and get everything, because some places doesn't exist in the same basis. Like if I probably want to go to southeast. Southeast of London. Perhaps there isn't anything on the game you are playing, but there is on another one. So that's a thing. So you just walk around and then you find out. The problem is the game is so hard. I'm trying to figure out things now, but I can't. I've gotten the same sort of way I've always done. The person that asks us for help because he believes he's going to be murdered, get murdered. And I'm trying to figure out the thing. And the thing is, it's not like, whoa, how the heck did I do that? What the heck? Well, I am at level 5. I don't see any copper, so I get out of here. So, yeah, it's a bit hard because it's not like this. You go somewhere, the game knows. Can you stop doing that? Ah, I'm clicking A, not Y. That's why it's happening. Reach level 4. Okay. Well, this game knows what you're doing and when you're going to do it. But this game is like a storybook. So some things will be mentioned without you knowing. Because like, I went to the place where the guy gets murdered. And because I'm going to check with one of his colleagues. And then there's the story about, it's not like that Jerry Field thing that happened. I'm like, who is Jerry Field? Why is he a part of this? Because then I checked like the register about what can you tell me about this person being murdered? About that, not the person, not ask that person if why he's murdered like that. It's more or less like what you know about him. And then like I cannot find him in the register. But have you heard about Jerry Field? I'm like, who is Jerry Field? Who is this guy? I don't know. I don't want to know. Why am I wondering? I just go around, but yeah, I want to know. So I just go around like, I'm going to Scotland Yard because I want to know what is going on. What do you care about the murder? It's about nothing because they cannot tell me about the recent murder. They can only tell me about Jerry Field. The only thing I get out of the whole thing, because you can go to Sherlock Holmes to ask for something extra, for just a clue. Have you checked about the people, the family of the murdered? Well, I have tried, but there aren't any. And the only one that is there has gone to a hospital, but I cannot talk to the person. I'm like, what the heck? What are you talking about? I sit like, what the fuck is going on? I can seriously do shit about that. I'm trying to understand what I'm going to do in that game. So that I do sometimes when I feel for it. Just sitting there and just watching it, trying to figure out the stuff like that. And check again. Oh yeah, now it comes. Do you see that? You're watching, can you see that? That's my little welcome thing from my little point of view here. My little stream deck. So I have that. I do not really wonder. What do I have more for games? I'm just gonna check. Fast checks. Load. A few more or less children-like games. I'll have like Mansion of Madness. Oh, that's a brilliant game. That's a brilliant board game. Then we have... Crap! Wait, I'm gonna just... I think my headphones are starting to... Oh yeah. My headphones are starting to give up. They started ticking now. Each time you hear like that, I hear zzz, 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 and it's so annoying. It just started happening. Shit. I need new headphones. Haha. Oh, annoying. Each thump is going to sound like this. Oh my god. I like to put quartz above the mantle. Please deliver me some. George. Okay, sorry, I can't do that. But you know what, let's end it here. I'm just going to save. So yeah, I can just sit here while I wait. What do I have? I have... Mystic Veil? Kinda good actually. It's like a sort of build your own cards game where you're going to make... I need to stop putting eggs. Oh, it started thinking. I think my headphones is starting to give in. Wow! Holy shit, I get 325 for a potato and some radishes. What the heck this now was? So while it's saving. So yeah, I have done that. I have Sheriff of Nottingham. Nottingham, yeah. That is great. That is a party game. We're trying to lie to each other just to get into the market. Do you have any other party games? I have, wait, like some... I don't know, Guns and Ammo or something. Sort of a party game, mafia game. Really fun. I've not played it, but I've seen it. And the classic. Oh, I have the classics. Like, I have a more or less easier version of Monopoly, and I have Bondespelet. I don't know if they even exist in other countries, but I am actually going to end my stream here. I hope you guys and girls that actually watched this on YouTube and actually watched my stream, because there have actually been some few liked it. Some people that didn't seem to, they actually ended up leaving, but who cares? I actually like just doing this, so good day or good night. See you next time.